It's quite comfortable and there's aircon. You speak for yourself.
Yeah, run.
Go over to another test match that's on the runs and very. Chapman was.
Shepherd has also made the move from the unit. Nicky Puram will lead it as the captain.
Innocent Major League Cricket having a shot at the title.
How long can you keep your guys on the park? But then they came in strong at the end and won the trophy.
What's this? The Lone Star Major League Cricket match number 5. Looking for going on here at Texas. You win and setting a score. It's Mitch Owen who's out there and who generally will get not just his MLC career.
Keep getting back-to-back fourthers. Still magnificent cricketers.
Oh, the pad, the toe, the stocker.
But well dug out. A little thing with a cheeky little single.
Major League Cricket. Slightly. How you start? Push out. Just seemed to trying to go for the catch in case
it was missing all of the stumps. Quite comfortable. Pommy. A good effort from BW. But when do you come back to use the pitch?
Easy as you like, with the fielding restrictions in play.
Completely missed it, low full toss. I'm very surprised. Ball, he's went to hit the stumps, went to go forward, L to hit that pitch. So I think might offering us. Maybe the old nutmeg we call.
Just in time.
Might have snuck through his, went through his. Another 4 runs for the.
Mitch Owen. Shot 4 runs. Emphatic.
Trying to ball length. Maybe that's why, but that one hit the middle of the bat. He's in a little bit full, but straight back, punch.
The top of the order with both of them. Start with the expected pressure.
Used the spin, opened the offside, and that was a.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wonderful hand for 4.
Yes, Steve Smith waited for it beautifully.
Power. That has gone flat. That's 2 done.
The racecourse then, that's what it is. We have to gain the momentum of the ball and connect it with the
thing. It takes pace off. Move with the ball from on
that is best. He was waiting for it slower, but he actually used his wrist. Well established in all 4.
Easy pickings that. Smith.
Yeah, that's bread and butter. Hang it a bit shorter. He's going to sit back, test cricketer, but now he's such a.
Way back then, invention. Probably a.
Opened his blade, full hand spin.
Easy as you like. It's like a sickle through the grass.
Wide, Trent was probably trying to ball the same delivery, and also Mitch Owen has given himself some room. So it was actually a good shot. Sometimes you have to say how.
And he'll help himself to some more.
And then you change your plans straight away. The first plans, it was actually a knuckleball. He waited for it and got great contact on it.
Down. Smith always gets 2 per innings. Robin, and a free hit will follow.
Washington Freedom have been for 200 strike rate, and Smith
coming in to enjoy the action in the cooler. Really beautiful scene as 11 wickets in his cognitive.
Because he got there early, he was able
Gets the ramp out and gets enough to get.
got into good positions and how between shot square leg and shot fine leg.
Out. 4 more.
That wrong. It even went. Oh no, just in front of his. Oh.
Boom, booked, and flies out the.
Great positions and bang! Look at that. The bowler still was able.
It's up and over his head. It's 50. And remarkably, already it's his 9th.
Young man. For a moment, thought he was in play.
And pick it up either downwards. Real pressure now on Kenjiga.
Powerful man that he doesn't have to hit. Yeah, more. And the mid-wicket fielder, the deep mid-wicket fielder, for what, 3 overs? But he gave
audacious power, put down. because he's hitting with the wind.
The wrong end. Got to go over the line.
Fourth six of the over.
Henji getting trouble. Easy pickings for a man in his form.
Long way.
Positioning was just brilliant. And that ball just kept going.
Going.
MLC in 2020.
Well, it's simply
Your pace, but see if you're slightly off.
Man, at the moment, it's
The little change of pace, understandably, but yeah, the length is.
out the over well. Closing on left arm seamer this early.
First ball of a new over.
In the gap again. Boundary.
Massively in a hurry here. 7-4s along the carpet. Once again, the bowler under the pump because the.
Bowling finally brings the wicket.
Cognizant. They finally get a.
As straight as you like. Couple of men. Score moves to 140.
The football community, the treasure world. Should it be 3 countries? So in football, I was maybe
You would like that shot. You want to describe it?
got now for the older when the game's grown around the world. I think television, it's been a love.
Listen, legend, I want to know from another one. The open is you're right. It's not maximum.
Different to what used to be.
Martin Tyler, Q.
Hits.
Yeah.
The Olympics is, I know, here, it's the sort of thing that you might.
Station. After this ball,
The nostalgia of hearing. Takes you back to your youth. On it. I think it was a little edge, but.
It'll go for 4 more. Fast in terms of the 2 games we've had much better. Certainly leading.
You all weren't referencing it, Pom.
In New York, and they'd have hoped when they turned up that for MINY.
his use of the feet to almost push.
For Mark Chapman, ball leg side this time.
More middle being from yesterday evening.
So good with before, and then also I think it's surprised to get rid of Mark Chapman.
Your best. What would Mark?
Bosh going up and down. That's aiming it. He thinks he has. I think he knows he has because it won't be a bump ball, and he just bumped ball. They're going to check the no ball. 5 of just 68 deliveries. 5 freedom are 220. Maxwell about to say is previous to Rishi Lagarkar. After that, Maxi goes for push down the order a bit. I know it's only the Cognizant MLC, but down the leg side. Nick end of Andres House. You always think in the 12th and the 3rd. 139 for 5. Over Spinner, who hits a long ball. Hugh is probably looking for Yorker, and if he could happen, and Trent Bowl ends up going for confirmation of it there. Mitch Owen, second fiddle, and watch Owen stand back and bowled okay.
Comfortable as he would have liked. He certainly. Cock will be joined.
Goal. I know Mumbai, going to regroup and come out better today, especially with this.
Quinton de Kock, though, if he gets left-hand, right-hand combination, 20 wickets across. Him correctly, I think Andreas Klaus.
Up and running Monak Patel.
Be the first boundary, gets it.
Yeah, with this spin into the deep. Didn't quite get it. I think he was trying to hit it for 6. Do that start, a couple of singles, now a boundary.
He may well have held out. And it's from Glenn Maxwell. And Patel comes and goes in a hurry.
Maxwell's threw one up there. Monak Patel's not in the wind, and it's a great catch out.
Patel has to go for 5. MINY. In comes the captain. It should be a good. Now then, he thinks to trudge up.
Okay, roll it through, short of the ground, ready to make my decision.
American football high gun for 2. And we've just seen It is to his new home here.
Change the game, 7 for 2. That score looks
In this contest,
I think they would have looked at Tajinder. I think he did
played as straight as an arrow down the ground.
great shot with ease. Bit of a half volley, but a great strike. Pitch offer. I think you can still use
Morrison always the 12 for 2.
chase this down. You still got to play your shots. You've got to play your shots, and I think Puram will do that.
A bit in England. Right down the ground, always get good reward there. One bounce and a first
A
bounce.
little bit spin away from left-hander, kind of slid up. He hit, he thought, this one I'm in, I can see the ball.
He's got more than enough to clear the ropes. Maxwell another with the two left-handers at the crease.
Behind it. He, probably after that bounce.
So now out. For the short fine.
See, Max just slid down like straight to the tallest man on the screen.
Juggling catch from his very first delivery at the crease.
That cheeky little grin on his face.
In fact, he's got it so well, it's going to go all the way. And he warms up.
It's a strong man. Actually, it's not a bad length, and he looked very, very pleased with that.
In his innings.
His first 6 overs. Nobody will, it'll go for 4. And so can, if you minimize the good use of the feet. I was just getting going.
He's been in these type of situations many times before.
Oh, good situation when things are going to.
Yeah, funny how a change of pace in the pace at all. That was just.
Allowed together.
Right, your required run rate is of pressure here when the run rate.
Quite incredible in Cognizant MLC.
And really exciting to see what he's going to bring. But we do have a lot more action. Texas Super Kings and M. And that's another week discipline and come patient way to set these batters up. There was pressure. Going to be celebrating that very well.
In the boundary once again. Depart. Just like
that. And it might not be scrambled seam across it, and it kicks off it.
Never backs down from a batter. There's almost.
The ball slipped because of nature and sweaty, and got to have this repertoire. A bowl length like that, because this fella, if anyone was going to, and he couldn't. Or pace off, not trying.
Again, Maxwell opening the bowling today, but those overs in the Lexus foul play. Something is happening here.
Slower.
Let's get a boundary. He's not batted in a game in 5.
Fixes Dutchy Holland.
Runs and over needed.
Franchise cricket around the globe, and but Netravalka's first one, and
Time he's gone really deep in his crease. Continue. Massive.
because it's Shepherd loving this, except Netravalka.
And if MINY
5. And just tipped over the. Probably the really good last year, averaging 40 with strokes like that. Or from the moment it left the bat.
There's very little that you can do to stop.
Just a 5-run over. Excellent. The grandfather or the godfather
As well.
is underneath it and holds us at it again.
For 26 now.
A long way back. I'm going to eat pure power from Cardon.
Over deep mid wicket. And Tony he shanked it a little bit.
And go back to the leg cutter. Steady, look.
New line is off.
This chase. Even his skills to get it up over the line. Got it with one hand. And he gets it all. Completely lost his shape, but still
Got to Didn't stay low to play that ball.
Well bowled. Can't do anything with that.
Yeah, ball dip. It's perfect.
As I'm not sure. We might expect we'll probably go upstairs. I said it's bounced, not out that is it.
Oh, another off Janssen, the 23s. Oh, help yourself. And it has gone over mid-wicket along.
Covered his stumps, leant back and just...
But it still disappears. 17 off the 17th.
I think it pace off delivery, but Polly
record as well. Not sweet timing. Yeah, don't bother running on it.
I made this point a little bit. Franchise cricket now, and you hit so many balls. Oh, got away with that. I think that.
Know that our producer was on about. And he goes now to.
Actually, it wasn't a great delivery, to be honest with you. Pollard, but inside edge, French cut, as you say.
Round. What a way to go past Pollard on the mark.
Going back to that shot there, 67 runs, most runs in T.
Indeed. 9 wood again. It here at the Grand Prairie.
Beautiful shot here from
huge. Names and sweet ass.
A bit of in between length, not too short.
Hales, Warner have more innings.
Look at this.
Another man, I think is that Mitch Owen.
For that reason, it's full of half ball.
And after Smith picks up, let's come upstairs and check out.
TV space program ready to.
Celebration City, 100 from 50.